Cash may be king, but most home buyers do not purchase with cash. Now, there are exceptions. 55 plus communities where people are selling a property in another state to come down to retire to, oftentimes will finance a small amount or pay cash for the whole purchase, depending on the price point of the property. But for most of us, when we sell our homes, our buyer is going to come along and they're either going to have conventional financing, FHA financing, or VA financing. What that means is the loan type will be a little bit different and a different criteria based on the type of loan they're getting. Conventional buyers, that is a conventional mortgage, they put down their down payment. They're good on credit, they're good on income, they have a good debt to income ratio. FHA buyers, good credit, good jobs, good work history, everything's fine there. They may have a little less money in the bank. So FHA buyers sometimes will ask for a little help with their closing assistance. Not all, but some will. VA buyers as well. And don't forget, conventional buyers, they can also ask you for help with the closing cost. So all finance buyers can ask you for some amount of closing cost assistance. Depending on the type of loan will dictate how much they can ask you for. Now, that is not uncommon. Generally, what will happen is that the buyer will say, well, I need help with my closing cost money, so they'll give you full price for the house and then take the concession as the closing cost part, but it can be negotiated any which way. But when you're selling your home, if your home will pass for FHA and VA financing, meaning you're not priced above the threshold and you have a property that is not damaged, that is move-in ready, it is livable. For VA, we don't really want the veteran to do a lot of repairs. So, it's a little more of a turnkey property, whereas FHA, there's a little more leeway there than it used to be. You may remember FHA was, really strict. It's not so much anymore. So the different financing types, you need to know from your realtor which ones your house will fit, and then advertise your house as accepting those financing terms. That way buyers who are pre-approved with FHA or pre-approved with VA can come and look at your house and see your house and make an offer. By not offering your house to FHA and VA buyers, when the house clearly conforms to those loans, you are doing yourself a big disservice and cutting out a very large portion of your buyer pool. I do not recommend that you avoid different financing types when your home can qualify for them. So if you're looking to buy or sell any real estate in Western Pasco County, Florida, Port Richey, Newport Richey, or Hudson, give me a call. I'd love to chat with you. I'm always here to help.